Yale Brothers, episode 42. Hey guys, what's happening? My name's Chris Yale.
And I'm Roger Yale. And we're the Yale Brothers, and this is episode 42. That's amazing to me.
Here we are. Happy Father's Day, everybody. That is a father.
Yes, if you're not a father, then not happy Father's Day. Oh, my God. Oh, man. What a interesting find, that live tape we unearthed. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was our band Kirby and the Gators. And when is it?
It was May 19th, 1989.
It's only 32 years ago.
Yeah, and that was at the Central, a.k.a. the Viper Room.
Yeah, we used to play there a lot for zero money.
Yeah, that's weird. But we're not alone in playing like shows in L.A. like that.
Yeah, but that was called I Call Your Name. It was one of my songs. I have an old 4-track of it too, but this one had a little reworking thanks to Ian Talcroft and his open-tuned slide guitar or whatever.
Yeah, that was cool. We had Steve Kabashagawa on bass and vocals, and Jim Alden, and me.
On drums.
And me.
And Ian, and me.
And Ian and Chris, exactly.
And Bob Arway doing all the heavy lifting.
Is that the sound guy?
No. That was Ian's friend that used to roadie for him. Remember Bob?
Oh, my God.
Bob Arway would sit on the side of the stage and tune Ian's guitars?
No, kind of. Wow, that's crazy. I don't really remember that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he was cool, man. He was into it.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. The Central was an interesting place. You'd, like, come upstairs, go through the downstairs, haul your... No, No. You can
go up this. No, you can. On Sunset, there was a little door you could go in, but you usually have to end up going down the side street.
Yeah, but
up the stairs.
Up the stairs, but you could sidle in on Sunset. That's like the exit. It's
but remember that little dressing room downstairs?
Yeah, that little green room kind of thing.
Why were we playing every song so damn fast? No comment.
I don't know. Maybe it was a time crunch.
I doubt that.
I'd like to hear more songs. I mean, I listened to that tape, but I'd like to put up more of those songs.
That's sure. Cool. I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg, man.
That's crazy.
I think people tend to be a little start songs fast live.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard some playback of some of the solo show at LuLu's I did.
Yeah.
I thought I was playing it at a reasonable tempo, but it was fast.
Maybe you're just trying to get through the show.
Oh my God.
Instead of being in the moment.
Inhabiting the music.
Getting deep down into the groove. That's the way to really do it, man. Sometimes I think songs seem interminably, is that a word?
Interminably
slow, man, when you're starting them sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're really the right tempo.
Yeah, no wonder. Sometimes I feel like, you got to speed this shit up.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm in my mind, I'm not listening to the music. I'm listening to another song. Boop 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 boop.
And I'm anticipating some run I got to do that's later.
Oh no! You can't do that, man. No, you can't do that.
Like the whole time I play a song for you, that Leon Russell song, I'm always dreading that little break in the middle.
I'm blanking out.
I know, it messes you up then.
I'm blank out.
It messes you up then and before.
Yep.
Because you're thinking about that.
And if it's recorded, it messes you up for posterity.
Yeah, that's okay. I've got so much stuff for posterity that I'm embarrassed about anyway.
Ooh.
But one of those things is do you hear lyrics right? I mean, is this a thing? I know a lot of people mess up lyrics.
Yes, I do.
You have these misheard lyric things, and
everybody has misheard lyrics. Yeah, but I strive to hear properly, and if I don't know, I try to find out.
Yeah, but I mean, when lyric sheets were included with albums, that's cool. But I mean, still, are you sure in Sweet Caroline it's one touching one? Because I heard...
No, I don't know.
I heard warm touching warm.
Well, that's a thing, isn't it?
It's more of a thing than one touching one. It sounds a little generic.
I think... Well, you can't trust those lyric websites, man.
Yeah. But
it
seems like warm touching warm, but a couple places I went to says one touching one. And you want to be true to Neil Diamond.
Yeah, that's my life's goal. Yeah, that's my life's goal, man. To be true.
I mean, people love it for some reason. You trot out Sweet Caroline and people do the ba 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 and so good, so good, so good. But I think it's one touching one.
Okay.
No, I can see you through my periphery. I'm not allowed to be facing the same direction as Chris in this podcast.
Why? Oh, yeah, it's only because of sound. Plus, I don't like you looking at me.
Yeah. It's like having plexiglass around the drums.
Yeah.
Do you have it yet?
It says one touching one on this one.
On that, it says one touching one on that warm.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, man.
No, stuff like that. I mean, she's got electric boobs. I know her too. All that stuff.
I think it's one touching one.
It would have been, Neil. It would have been better warm touching warm.
Well, that means
that's what I thought of.
That's entirely,
what I thought about.
It?
That's how I thought it was for 40 plus years.
Warm touching warm makes sense. You touch someone's warm hand, you know they're alive.
You touch someone's warm.
I touch your warmth, and you touch mine.
Okay, so
can you feel my heat, baby?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
But why do you think it's
Come on. Yeah.
Is it a strange relationship?
So this one says warm touching warm.
Which side?
azlyrics.com, Neil Diamond Lyrics.
See, I think it's warm touching warm.
See, I think it is to one touching one. That sounds stupid.
It really does sound stupid.
These idiots write these lyric sheets.
Yeah, they don't know the lyrics
and they
either.
misheard them too.
So warm
Stupid
touching warm.
kids.
What a relief it is.
Oh, plop, plop, fizz, fizz, baby.
But I still have a strange relationship with language. Something, maybe ADD or something, when I'm hearing the whole package of music and the lyrics in a song.
Great.
Maybe the beat and the music, I'm more about that than actually listening to the lyric.
This is warm touching warm. Anyway,
Warm.
yeah.
That's
So
what
yeah.
I
So
thought.
this is really encouraging from a guy that his forte is letters and words and writing. He's having a problem with the language.
No,
That's awesome.
I'm talking about when I'm hearing songs. I'm not the only one.
Oh, you have a problem with that one too?
No, but I think. Oh, that's funny. I don't have a problem with that one. We do pretty good with that. Oh,
so well, I mean, go ahead,
Well,
listen to some hip hop, man. Listen to some J. Cole.
I feel slightly vindicated that it's warm touching warm.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
I think so. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Unless you're a necrophiliac.
It makes sense to me late night.
Warm touching cold.
Warm touching cold.
No, that's no good, man.
Oh boy,
that's disgusting.
No, that's all. That's funny. But so I know I'm not the only one. It's just a weird thing, man.
I'm sure, man. Well, misheard lyrics are all over the place.
Oh yeah, they're like memes about it. Like that.
And it's because of the delivery of the singer. Usually,
Oh yeah, Elton John's bad for that.
a lot of people consciously
Yeah,
mess things
they're
up.
like gravel in their mouths and stuff.
Hey, how about R.E.M?
Yeah.
How about R.E.M. and the Murmur album?
Oh yeah. I mean, Michael Stipe. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What song is that?
What song?
My favorite R.E.M.
I
song.
was just listening to Fables of the Reconstruction yesterday.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
stuff. Anyway, what were you going to say?
My favorite one. To me, it is "What's a Frequency, Kenneth?"
Yeah, it's a good one.
To me, it sounds silly in some weird way,
Yeah.
but I like it. It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say to R.E.M. fan, I'm going to be misunderstood, and I'm going to have to clarify what I meant.
See, there you go. Why do you feel the need to do that?
No, I do stress that somebody might misread or misunderstand something I said. Or
Like
did.
if you did a parting shot leaving a room or something,
Yeah, and then
try to say a joke on the way out.
Yeah, and then you could tell something wasn't received right, and
When someone says "ooh,"
or whatever, and then they leave, or that you try to find
and
them.
you think they're
try to find
sweating
them to
it,
clarify that shit.
you think they're sweating it later, and then you find them a couple days later. Hey, remember what that thing I said? No, what thing?
What the hell are you talking about?
And you lost sleep.
People don't care about that
People
kind
don't
of
care.
stuff. And even if they did, the boat has sailed already.
Well, aren't you precious?
Yes.
Are you a little precious, man? Be a little less fresh. Less fresh.
Less fresh?
Yeah, people don't really care, man.
No, I don't think so. Man, I can't believe it's Father's Day again.
Why can't you believe it?
I don't know, man, because
It happens every year.
weeks turn into years just like that, man. It's
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I can't believe a year goes by every time the Kentucky Derby comes and goes. It's a marker for me.
Why the Kentucky Derby?
I don't know. Randomly, it's because it comes around so soon, and the Masters. That's how I mark time.
I didn't really know you were like sports guy.
I'm not.
That's some crazy stuff. But now, I mean, when I think about our kids being now they like adult
Ooh.
children.
Adult children.
So no,
Hey, man, my daughter Katie has a kid.
I don't mean adult children, but yeah, but isn't that what it is? That's your
My Milesy is over a year old now.
I can't believe that either, man.
Yeah, well, Katie, I love you. Happy Father's Day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
about
God.
it?
I mean, they were little once.
Yeah, they were little once.
And they didn't stay little, and their Carters didn't wear out.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can get some top dollar off that stuff, man.
I have a couple old pieces of clothes from when Wes and Taylor were like 2.
Why?
Just because of my old age, I want to sift through everything. And
Well, it's time. Get to it, man.
oh my God.
Yep. And by the
Oh,
way,
my
happy
God.
Father's Day to my son-in-law Bill. You guys got two awesome kids, Elijah and Miles.
Oh my God. God bless you.
My main guys. Elijah, my main man. I hope you're giving your dad a good, happy Father's Day.
And our dad. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Gone
Yep.
too soon.
Happy Father's Day to all the dead dads.
Yes, that's a very good idea to wish our dead dads a happy Father's Day.
Yep.
Oh man.
Betsy's dad, this is her first Father's Day without him.
Oh, that's terrible too, man.
The first year's the worst, man.
Yeah.
When losing somebody.
Yeah. Remember, Dad taught us to read.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
We were about 3.
Yeah. The little books were We Three and Scottie. I remember those books.
And I taught Katie to read.
Using that book?
Yeah, Betsy and I taught Katie to read.
Oh my God, that's awesome,
At about
man.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, he also...
Literacy means something, man.
It does.
Hey, look it up if you don't know what that word means, Raj.
And Dad also used to sing to us all the time.
Yeah, sure did. His own little ideas on the fly or whatever, or just songs like You Are My Sunshine.
Yeah, he used to
Getting to Know You.
Yeah, Getting to Know You.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff.
God, that sounded like almost Judy Garland singing that song. That was amazing, man.
He was an encouraging guy. Always wanted us to be upbeat. Sent us to tap dancing lessons. Oh yeah.
You're not my cup of tea.
No, but it was fun to try to tap dance.
Not really.
Oh,
No, it wasn't fun to me.
It wasn't fun. We protested by not moving our arms.
I've ended up protesting by not going.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, going to Al Main's little place in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But he did wish the best for us, Dad.
I hope so. I hope so, man. Yeah. What the hell, man? Hey, you need anything to enhance your energy?
What do you got?
I got an 8-ball.
No thanks, man.
No, because I'm going to hit you over the head with it in a second. It's a round black ball with an 8 on it.
You have a real 8-ball.
No, I don't.
No, that is a real 8-ball. If you're going to knock me on the head with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, if you do that 8-ball, it's bad for your teeth.
Listen, buddy,
yeah.
I've been sober for almost 7 years now.
Good for you.
Huh.
Good for you.
But wait a minute.
That's your problem.
Wait, but wait a minute. But wait a minute. That's not booze.
No, hey. That's your problem.
Oh, brother, you're a trip, man.
I'm just kidding. I don't drink either.
I know that. That's awesome. I'm very proud of you.
Over a year now, man. Whoa. Big deal.
You're so...
You lose interest, man.
You're so messed up. Yeah. That's right. It's a personal thing, man.
Yeah, some people need to stop.
And some people don't.
And some people just want to stop.
Yeah.
No big deal. If you don't care about it. Listen, it's not going to take me anywhere I haven't been before. I want to go where no man has gone before, man.
Yeah, where would that be? And what do you need for that?
Oh, probably quietness and confidence and
and
LSD. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha.
All that was fun. I wouldn't say it was spiritual for me. It was just fun.
It was experimental.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have any bad trips.
No, me neither, man.
I couldn't say I had this kind of mountaintop existential revelation.
That's a shame.
Did you?
Sure.
No, I mean, we made friends with a parking meter.
That's nothing. 1015.
1015 is alive. Why do we like 1015 so much and not 1014?
Well, we focused in on that one in that line on Orange.
On Orange Drive.
Just about Hollywood Boulevard there.
1015.
And we felt bad for 1015 because it was stuck in the concrete away from its buddies. Couldn't move, couldn't do anything.
But he could shout over to his buddy, hey, how's it going over there?
I'm just marking time.
Hey, man, how about 999? Oh, he'll never hear us.
They were all together at the factory.
Hey, 1012, what's going on? Send it down the line. Tell 999 I said hello.
1012, what's up with you? 1019, are you feeling fine? 1015 is still alive.
And which one would rhyme with range? Hey, parking meter down the range is still chomping change. Still chomping change.
Oh, that's pretty funny, man.
999 down the range is still chomping change.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's when you could only put change in there.
Yep. Now you barely find one that you can put change in.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dad died on our 21st birthday. That was weird.
Yeah, way to screw up our birthday, Dad. Thanks a lot. Happy Father's Day.
And happy birthday, boys.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, I figured we made it to 21, and that was kind of existential mountaintop.
Yeah, why do people have to attach meaning to occurrences?
I don't know. You tell me.
Meaning, man's search for meaning.
Yes, man's search for meaning.
Oh, vanity of vanities, all is vanity.
Is that Viktor Frankl? Or was it Abraham Maslow?
No, I think it's Viktor Frankl, man.
I totally think it is.
Logotherapy.
What's that? You go make a whole bunch of logos?
Don't be stupid.
That's true.
Did you ever read that book?
A Man's Search for Meaning? No, but I've been meaning to for 20 years.
Isn't that the name of it?
Yes, Man's Search for Meaning. Yes.
I have that book somewhere.
I'd like to borrow it, please.
Okay. As a matter of fact, yeah. You can have it, but bring it back.
Dad used to say, you can borrow it, but just remember it's a dress.
It's a dress? You borrow dresses from Dad?
No, just remember it's a dress. He loaned me a pen. Just remember it's a dress.
Well, check this out. How many books has everyone lent to people that have never been seen again?
That really seemed to happen to you the most.
Why did it happen to me? People have stolen books from me.
Because you didn't really vet the people you were giving the books to?
I told one guy he couldn't borrow a book. And for some reason, we had a party at my apartment.
Some reason.
And after a gig, and he stayed. He crashed. And he was eyeing the book. In the morning, he was gone, and so was the book. It was called, it was by Joe Smith.
Oh, Hitman? No, I keep screwing that up.
Well, I'll find a link to it. But anyway, I ended up years later, because I wanted it in my library, just buying a used copy on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. Has anyone ever returned a book to you? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
I've given books away.
Well, you've loaned them, and you always demand that I do. I see that South Carolina History by Walter Edgar down there that I was planning on stealing, but now it's back on your shelf.
Yeah, it's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I forgot the name of the Joe Smith book, but it's about the record business. He used to be my boss at Capitol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, maybe that person will return the book to you someday.
Nah. I have another copy.
How about busting another friend of yours with your Ray-Bans on?
He stole them.
But the thing is, how do you know they're the same Ray-Bans?
Because I knew he was a thief.
Yeah. And he didn't have Ray-Bans before.
And all of a sudden mine were missing, and I hear he comes down the street with the same I should have engraved my initials on him. I probably could have snapped them off his head and demanded that I have them. He would have given them back.
Yeah, but you could have had this secret little etching on it.
Yeah, he tried to steal my Walkman.
What do you mean he tried?
Because he came over, he goes, I'm going to the beach.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow your Walkman?
Oh, no.
This is before all that. I said, yeah, man, but make sure it comes back.
Was there sand in it?
No, it was fine. But so I saw him a couple of days later. I said, man, where's my Walkman? He goes, I lost it.
What?
I said, I don't care if you lost it or not, but you better find it and bring it back.
Or buy me another one.
Guess what? The next day it was back. So that guy was a thief, man.
That's pretty damn assertive of you.
Well, you got to be sometimes, man.
No.
Well, with the gun in his mouth, he really didn't have much to say.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's in your
gun in his mouth.
That's in your talking to yourself in the mirror, drunk late at night, thinking ways. And all I had to do
was ask for it, man. I said, man, I don't care. I want that back. I knew he was going to try to pull that on me.
You don't say I lost it. You give a brand new one.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, that's what you do.
Because the only way he'd get a brand new one is to steal it.
Well, but it wouldn't be from stealing from you.
No, that's true.
He had already stolen from you. Then he'd have to steal one from someone else. It's like a Ponzi scheme.
It's adding
steal one from somebody else, and then that guy confronts him, and you steal one from the next person and give it to that person.
That's like living on credit cards.
It's like that, and a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. Well,
the Walkman Ponzi scheme.
Piling bad karma onto bad karma.
Throwing good money after bad.
Yeah, I'm sick of that.
What does that mean?
It means screwing up with your money, man.
And then trying to spend a lot of money to fix it.
Like spending a lot of money on a bad investment and then trying to fix it.
Oh, yeah.
By spending more money.
Oh.
Or it's like gambling.
Oh, yeah.
Losing a bunch on the tables and then I'll get I'll be back up.
I'll be back up. I'm gonna gamble my paycheck at
Well, yeah, I'm going to the ATM. You need any money?
Yeah, but or if you don't have it, you can gamble. If you have your paycheck, there used to be these little cages that you can flip with dice in it, and you could just gamble your paycheck.
Really?
Yes, in Vegas.
Oh, that's so sweet of them.
I mean, it's so nice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
Almighty.
The things we humans do, stupid things, man.
Like kicking the can down the road with shit instead of taking action immediately.
I'm not a real take action kind of guy. I have to ruminate for quite some time. I have to stew in whatever choice I'm going to make.
Right. Some people say if you act, even if it's wrong, at least you've acted.
Well, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
I've paralyzed myself with overthinking.
Oh, man, yes.
And perfectionism.
Preach it.
I'll never be perfect. I know it comes as a surprise to you guys.
I thought you were perfect.
Well, I think I am, but still.
Perfectly ridiculous.
No, yeah. No, and I've stopped myself so many times.
Like navel gazing instead of...
It's a character flaw.
Me too. The thing is, there's a sense of liberation, though, when you make that call.
It is. It doesn't matter. Just make a decision. What are you going to eat for dinner? It comes down to even that. Oh, I don't know.
That's great. I got that.
Ugh.
But I also have that, like I said, that not wanting to be misunderstood and making sure I could clarify. Those are little character things that you shouldn't care about.
We met some baby twins the other night at a gig we were playing at LuLu's.
Baby twins.
So we were playing, and I guess the grandfather-looking guy came up with a little tiny baby, really grooving to the music.
Yeah, that's so cute. The kid was looking right at us, and it was cool.
And then he came back, laughed, and then came back. I thought it was the same kid, but he was acting different. So, but it was. Turns out it was another kid. They were twins.
That was so cute, man.
So cute, man. And then they both came up together, and you can tell they had different personalities, but they looked the same.
No, it was really cool.
They were sweet. We got a picture. We invited them on stage to take a picture.
I was talking to that one little kid. You're going to have so much fun. And the dad, that was the grandfather who was carrying. But
clearly.
The dad was there. And I go, you're going to have so much fun, the dad and mom. And you're going to have so much fun. I goes, I don't know about you guys, though.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor parents, man. Being parents of twins. Ooh.
Maybe that's,
Oh, you know how it is.
I wouldn't say Dad might still be alive if we didn't move in with him. I mean, he's not going to be alive now. He'd be like 104 or whatever. How old would he be? 106. He was born in 1914. Oh, my God.
Yeah, 106.
No, maybe he would have gotten a couple of good more years had we not moved in.
Did we cause his aneurysm?
I don't know.
How can you even think stuff like that, man?
No, I think I don't know. Yeah, I forget.
Oh, you boys are killing me, man.
Your boys are but it's the people who say that.
He never said that.
It's the people who say that who live a good long time.
You'll be the death of me.
Yeah, and they're outlive the kid.
You don't know that. No, you don't know that.
Who really does know that?
Nobody.
But then if I say it enough, people believe it.
Then when you die, people will say, well, shit, I guess it was my fault.
It was my fault. If I had only turned that way and went down the hall that way, this person would still be alive today.
If I said yes instead of no.
Well, one guy I used to work with said...
If I said stop instead of go.
Yes. But one of my coworkers back in this insurance company I worked with in Glendale said, oh, my God, I woke up that side of the bed again and another plane crashed.
Yeah,
and the way he said it, I don't know if he's got a very, very dry sense of humor or if he was batshit crazy. That's some crazy...
People think that, man.
That's weird, man.
Or if I would have prayed that day, that wouldn't have happened.
Yes, that's right.
I mean, you got to surrender to God. God knows what's up. You praying that day?
Yes.
I mean, is that going to affect something in Tibet,
I know, and also some of this says something. Don't say that. Like you can't.
Oh yeah, don't say that because that'll.
Or don't, like, the spoken word's important, but it doesn't matter. Like when it has to do with somebody else.
No, it's like, oh my God, you're going to bring that on them.
No, I really don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, thoughts are things, and words have power.
Yes, they do. Words do have power.
But I mean, give me a break.
Give me a break. Here's some words.
I mean, I believe in the power of prayer. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and I believe in the power of speaking things.
But don't make it some kind of weird, superstitious, pseudo-religious.
No.
It's not about that. That's man-made crap. I don't go for it.
That is excellent. You know the power of words also?
I got some words that are pretty powerful.
Here's some words.
I could say to you right now.
Here's some words. I have to go to work, so I have to go.
What are you reading these days? Anything interesting?
I am reading. Oh, it's a book about the 1920s, and I think it's something like Only Yesterday, or Just Yesterday. It was a book written in the 30s about the 20s.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't realize you were going to bring that up, but it's very interesting. I'm about 80 pages in. It's a close perspective to the 20s, written in the early 30s, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty cool. It's cool. I'm going to find the link to it. It's really cool so far. I just randomly, it was mentioned in a creative nonfiction book I was reading, a book about creative nonfiction. I decided to look for it and buy it if I had to, but it was part of my Prime Reads for free.
Oh, that's cool.
But I get to borrow it. I can't keep it.
So
exactly.
You'll never pretend someone took it off your shelf and never brought it back.
Yeah, but I mean, I could keep my highlights and stuff, and it just sends me an index.
I know that, but I'm reading finally Wallace Stegner. I wrote his name down on a Post-it note. I'm looking at it on one of my studio monitors right now. Some authors I wanted to check into. I'm reading a book called Crossing to Safety. I found in a used bookstore in Charlotte.
Oh,
and a great writer, man. It's great. I mean, the way he frames things and describes things, it's beautiful, man. Well done. I suggested I'll lend it to you. I will lend it to you, but it must come back.
Can I borrow your Walkman too? I have to go to the beach. Wait a minute. That you also got me a copy of the Letters of Noel Coward, which is newish, and I've never read it.
Do you not have that book somewhere?
I had the Noel Coward Diaries from the early 80s.
Yeah. This is by the way, if you're in Charlotte and you want to check out an awesome used bookstore, which I wish we had one down here, but that's another story. It's called Book Buyers on the Plaza. It's not. It's called Book Buyers. It's on a street called the Plaza.
Well, that's very nice.
They have an old cat that sits out in the front by the window.
Oh, that's like the old blue bicycle books in Charleston.
Yeah, and then they have another cat that doesn't come out, scared of people.
He's a scaredy cat.
Yeah, and then it reminds me there were a lot of bookstores have cats. I went to, was it Shakespeare and Company or was it something in the Village?
Oh, of course.
I don't remember the name of the bookstore, but it's funny that did you say White Bicycle?
I think it's Blue Bicycle.
Oh,
books.
I bought a book called White Bicycle or White Bicycles by Joe Boyd.
Oh,
in New York, but it was this guy is an English music producer, and it was an interesting book, but it's funny. Anyway,
that's interesting.
Cats and bookstores.
Yeah, you don't really want a bull mastiff greeting you at a bookstore,
or chihuahuas, or chihuahuas,
or Rotties as friendly as they are.
Or how about a nice little like a golden retriever or something?
Oh yeah, that would be nice in a bookstore.
Yeah.
Oh sure, that's nice.
Or you can be a greeter, just hang around a bookstore.
Happy to be a greeter. And now I have to go greet somewhere else, so I must away.
Well, I'm going to try to edit this to make some sense of all this because it sounds like a pile of shit.
Okay. That's awesome. Well, at any rate, I'm happy to be here, and I'll try not to edit myself next time.
No, you will. Now you're already thinking about next time, just like you're thinking about your next passage in a song you're playing.
Okay.
You can't just be here now. Okay, Ramdas. So listen, I'm digging the digitizing.
Ramdas.
Yeah.
Ramdas.
All right.
We've talked about that before.
That's stupid.
You got a lot of digitizing to do. Next, we need a reel-to-reel player, and I must go.
Oh, it's funny. I dreamt that I found one last night in some kind of store. I had one in my hand.
Yeah.
And I said, man, I got to make sure this thing works.
And it didn't.
And then I woke up. I didn't get to test it.
That's funny. Like dreams like that, sometimes it looks great, but it's not doing what you want it to do.
No. Or then it becomes 3 feet thick or something.
Yeah, and it becomes something else. And
or the handles, the little switches are so tiny that
there's something up with it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Or like I've had guitars in my dreams trying to play. The neck is like 2 feet wide. And you know what I mean? Just,
Yeah.
oh, what's going on with this thing?
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy, all right.
And I never once got high in a drug dream.
No, you see the drugs.
And you even might try to do it.
No.
I have, but nothing happens.
No, nothing happens. Or, yeah.
And what's the point? In dreams, you can fly anyway.
Yeah, but when I get high, my dreams die. But for now, I'd rather fly than be asleep. I make promises I can't keep.
Oh, boy.
That was an old one of mine.
That's pretty good.
Here's another
miles to go before you sleep?
No, but your soul is in the bowl. Light it up and burn out your dreams.
Okay.
Wow. Hey, man, you know?
Well,
okay. Wow, man.
That's some deep shit, but I have to go now. I love you, man.
Yeah, have fun, man. Now, remember, you get to go to work. You don't have to.
Thank you very much.
You really don't have to. Think about it.
And as Andre DeShields once said in The Wiz, I don't gotta do anything.
That's right. And remember, man, that's not writing. That's typing.
Shout out to Joe. A strike from last week. That was awesome.
Actually, shout out to Truman Capote.
Talk to you later.
Capping on old Kerouac, but
yeah.
Anyway, we're the Yale brothers. This is sort of episode 42.
Might as well have been typing on a toilet roll.
YaleBrothers@gmail.com. And one more thing, rock and roll.